Yeah, so a couple of times I've stepped into the acting CE role for the Runanga, and the very first time it happened, like, I'll be honest, it shattered me. It wasn't something, and it's not something that I aspired to be. And I remember I remember crying, actually, if I'm brutally honest. I remember going into my office up the hallway and thinking, oh my God, what am I going to do? I don't know what I'm doing. I've just started here, so I'd only been here 6 months. Even though I knew a lot of people, I had worked kind of in the iwi space for a little bit, but I was new to the Runanga. So yeah, I sat there and I did. It was just really hard. It was just this whole of kind of responsibility that sat here. And there were days, and there still are days, so there's been 2 or 3 instances where I've had to step into that space, but there are days where you really go home and you sit and you think, like, you see the comments that come through on social media and stuff, and that, you know, it's not personal. It was never about me, I don't think, but it hits you, and you think, am I a sellout? Like, really, am I a sellout for being here? Those are the most challenging things, is actually within your own head, remembering why you stepped into this space. So I come to the Runanga because I really wanted to work under the CE who was here at the time, who was Alan Wihongi, because he was just this amazing, for me he is an amazing person, and I just knew I would draw a lot from him, and I could get a lot from him, and he's an amazing artist and so much knowledge sitting in that man's head and heart. And, you know, 6 months into it, he retired, and that's when I had to step into the role. So it was gutting because I didn't have Alan, but 2, just that responsibility of having to carry. And also, it was at the time, I don't know if you're going to put this on, but it was at the time when the whole Kiriru Kukapa incident had happened. So we had all of this media stuff going on, and I just remember thinking, how am I even going to respond to any of this? Like, what? But you soon pull your boots up, you soon go home, you have a yarn to your partner and to your kids, and you look at your kids and you think, yeah, okay, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. And the one thing that I remember thinking was, as long as I've got my kaimahi, as long as my kaimahi are safe and that they're all on board, and my main objective was that none of them leave, like that we get through that period and be safe with it, then I'll be okay, because they're the ones who are going to keep me buoyed. And then, like, 3 months into that, I got pregnant. So I was hapu, doing this mahi, and yeah, just going through a whole heap of challenges. But that, being hapu, and I think it was such a blessing, yeah, to carry my baby through that, because people respond to you differently. Like, they're a little bit gentler. They don't, because they can eat you up, and you can get eaten up if you really let them. Yeah, lots of challenging times.